Okay, so last week we talked about how to find the area of circles, and this week we're gonna talk about how to find the area of like a half circle or 1/3 of a circle, so partial circles and perimeter. Okay. So, to find the perimeter of a half circle or a semicircle, okay, so a semicircle is just a half circle, so if I finish the shape, it would look like that. Of course, I would draw a perfect circle. Okay, so the diameter is 6 meters. It goes the whole way across through the center. So step 1, I'm going to find the circumference of the circle. Okay, circumference equals pi times the diameter. Since my diameter is 6, instead of d, I'm going to put 6. And so instead of pi, we're going to use 3.14. So 3.14 times 6 is 18.84. Okay, so I need to find half of that, because that's the circumference of the whole circle. So I'm going to take that, 18.84 divided by 2 is 9.42. So this way around is 9.42 meters. But I also have to include this straight part, so I'm going to add those together. Okay? So 9.42 plus 6 is 15.42 meters. Okay? All right, another example. An apple pie has a radius of 4 inches. What would the perimeter of 3/4 of the pie be? So if I filled it in, you can see that it's cut into 4 parts, and we took out one of those fourths, like someone ate it. Okay? So right here, since this goes, I'll use a different color. Since this guy goes halfway across the circle, that would be the radius. So if r equals 4, the diameter is 2 of those, so the diameter is 8. So I'm going to start with the circumference of the whole circle. C equals pi. Let's use the radius formula, actually. Okay. It gives us the radius, so let's use that formula. So C equals 2 times pi times the radius. Fill in what you know. Then I just type in my calculator, 2 times 3.14 times 4. You get 25.12. Okay, then I'm going to find 3/4 of the circumference. So I'm going to take 3/4 times 25.12, make it a fraction over 1. So I'm going to take 3 times 25.12. $75.36 divided by 4 times 1 is 4. So 75.36 divided by 4 is 18.84. Okay, so that 18.84 is this distance around the outside, the round part. I still need to add these 2 straight edges. So So I'm going to take 18.84 plus 4 plus 4. So when I add those together, I get 26.84 inches. Okay, so area of circles, or partial circles, is one step simpler than the perimeter. Okay, so right here we have a picture of a jumbo pizza, and you want to put pineapple on 1/3 of it. So if I split the pizza into 3 parts, let's say this one is cheese, this one is cheese, and this is pineapple. Okay, I want to know what's the area of the section that has pineapple. Okay. I'm gonna just unshade that in. So we're gonna start with finding the area of the entire circle. So pi times the radius squared, 3.14. My radius is right here, it's 10. 10 squared. Squaring a number means to multiply it by itself, so this is really pi times 10 times 10. And when I multiply all that together, you get that the area of the whole pizza is 314 inches squared. So step 2, I'm going to multiply by the fraction that I want to find. So I'm looking for 1/3 of the pizza, so I'm going to take 1/3 times the area of the pizza, 314. We'll make it into a fraction over 1, so it's easier. Then I just multiply top times top, and I get 314 divided by 3 times 1 is 3. Get 104.667. Okay, and I need to round to the nearest tenth. Well, this 6 is my tenths place. The number to the right of it is 7, which is bigger than 5. So I'm going to add 1 to the 6. So this rounds to 104.67 square inches that will have pineapple on it. Okay, so that's it for this week. If you have any questions, let us know, and then we'll get started with the assignments.